Hello, I'm Magicotion, and I'm here going to present you with my new series called Division. Division is the first series in Magicotion's Campfire. It's a story about a guy who discovered that his life is not such normal, and his weird memories aren't any kind of misremembering, but actually a part of some crazy weird conspiracy. So, shall we start the first episode of Division, Chapter 1, Childhood. I'm going to tell you a story that no one was supposed to know about. Schools, those weird buildings with weird people that mess with your life and provide you with some basic knowledge are for the first glance normal. But have you questioned why something so expensive as education was not only made free, but also forced upon adolescents? Well, schools in fact are not free, and they never were. Also the price you all paid in your past, or are you paying till now, is your time, sanity, and something called vision. You probably notice what I try to say. School's primary goal is not to educate uneducated masses, but to test and use the vision to build careers, make energy, and win wars. Things that we normal citizens are not supposed to know or even believe. Media are designed to make you not believe in things that are not only very true, not only a main glue of this realm, but also extremely common and fact. My name is Frank To, and I'm going to tell you how I discovered the whole truth and how I managed to stay alive. I was around 5 years old, and I went to preschool during a windy, rainy autumn day. For some reason, this day is something I remember clearly. I was playing with toys when I noticed a weird creature. It was a small humanoid purple creature with elf ears. It told me that I'm his special little guy. He wanted me to do something to save the world. As a 5-year-old child, I didn't understand what it was, so I started telling everyone about it, but most children laughed, since they failed to see the creature. Only 4 children stayed, and they saw the creature. The teacher noticed us and gave us drink. She said that we are tired and we should go to sleep. We all fell asleep. But things I will tell you sound unbelievable, and no one besides me remembers it. We were at cold, huge facility where we all were tied up to cold metal beds. I was the only one awake. We all were connected via electrodes to huge machines with charts. There were a lot of scientists, and my teacher talked with them. They were talking about potential and something called division. I tried to move, but I couldn't. It made machines to beep loud. An alarm went off. Scientists with enthusiasm quickly checked me and everything on the monitor. It was scary. One said, "This one got a lot of division. Is this that kid who was the first who saw undetectable vision entities?" "Mr. Hawkins, this child is awake," said the woman. "Increase the amount of propofol and 1 microgram of lysergic acid diethyl." My side became and I was asleep. "That's not enough! 5 micrograms? This is pure madness!" I lost consciousness and memory, but I remember that when I was a child, I had weird marks. Since then, at school, we have done weird exercises, but my memory was weak. Now I'm 28, and I'm going to find out what happened during my childhood. Chapter 2, This is the part where the world stopped making sense. I researched many forums and talked to many people, but I found nothing. Nothing, I say. Then I started looking at these declassified documents. There was a mention of the audiovisual psychophysical stimulation in early and middle adolescence. When I found that series of documents, I knew that I most likely was part of that. Most of the documents were censored, and only 5 of 568 total documents were available. The rest were dead links. Most data in there were pseudo-scientific mumbo-jumbo, and a chart, this is where the vision was mentioned, the vision levels to age relation. According to it, the vision peaked at the ages 5, 8, 11 and drastically stopped at 14 years of age. It was interesting, but I didn't understand anything in those documents. I made a YouTube video about my research, but it was taken down after mere 5 hours since uploading. I was disappointed. But on the street, I was caught by a weird individual, a weird stranger. He said that he saw my video and personally removed it since the government can't know that there are people who know about the vision and try to discover the truth. Then he said something that changed my mind completely. I was the lead tier IPS, the research of audiovisual psychophysical stimulation scientist. When you were a child, I quit after I discovered too much. I opened an organization to end this madness, but you can't tell anyone about it. I was shocked, flabbergasted. It was real. It was really real. So, may I join? I'm going to tell you a few things. Quit your job, forget about your family, and commit fully to the cause. Wow, is it too much? Why can't I talk to my own family? They are going to get targeted by the government. I'm going to tell you more details when we get there. He brought me to his car. Oh, I think I will be going. I tried to go away. Stop! It's not a sect. And besides me and ITAPS, there is no one who will help you. Wait. Who are ITAPS? Individuals with the audiovisual psychophysical stimulation. Those people like you. Those who we heard. I'm not sure, but do I have a choice? Yes, you can live normally and never find out your purpose. Or you can be a hero. I'm unemployed. I lost my job a week ago. Was it after doing a research? Or before? Before? Go to the car now! You have not much time! Okay, fine. I hope I won't regret this. Oh, you will. But you will also save so many lives. Chapter 3. The Other Children. We were driving for hours, then the road stopped and we were driving through the fields. Do you know the direction? We have to be in the deep outside of the residential areas because of the operations we are doing. So you're making drugs or something? But the scientist said nothing, not even a smirk. Then we suddenly stopped in the middle of the field. Are we here? I asked. Yep, this is here. Then he showed me a secret passage. From now, this will be your home. I went there. It was the same as the lab from my memories, but now I could explore it all. Don't tell me. I told you already. I was the lead tier APS scientist. Everyone We got a fresh meat! Shivers went through my spine when he said that. A group of 3 people around my age came. I was the oldest.
Hi, my name is Veronica. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Frank too.
Stop it, you idiot!
A strong manly voice stopped me.
No one can know anyone's true identity. My name is Simon, and my special power is reading in memories.
Special power?
It's a part of ETAPS experience. Do you know your own?
No, I don't.
Don't worry, we will find out.
Oi, my name's Liam. Nice to meet you, Frank. My special power is that I can make people lose their mind. What do you mean by that, Liam? Few people died. Okay. Veronica, you didn't mention your power. Why?
My special power is that I can reverse everything to its youngest form.
Babies? Fetuses. Oh, that's terrifying.
I know.
So, Frank, what is your special power? Liam asked me. I don't think I have such thing.
Of course you have, said the scientist. Your special power is extreme levels of division.
Everyone gasped.
Is this even possible?
Asked Simon.
Yes, and this one is the first and only fully affected by division.
So, what did it mean?
You, my boy, are the only person who can change everything. You're like philosopher's stone for government, like oil of God. You're worth way more as a thing than a human.
So why they didn't left me in the research labs then?
Your division levels were too high. It killed many scientists and destroyed many aperture. But now I can fully discover full potential of level 4 division. These idiots are at level 2 almost. You're level 4 or 5. But after unlocking your potential, it can be even 10. This is madness, said Simon. How you can think that you can harness such power?
Wait, if government is not interested in me, why you're insistent on joining this organization?
Times will come where they will find out how. And now I want to fully explore it.